All right, ready to go here. Here's Jo Adell. That one finds the corner, and the home opener is underway. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out in the top of the first. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Cowser snags it for the second out. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike one.
One ball.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Duran makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Isaac Paredes swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is outside. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Well struck left field. Way back there. See you later. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. One out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung on, belted. That one's back. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-1. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit, takes outside. Now 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Ground ball up the middle. Paredes throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Logan O'Hoppe. A Rosarena on his horse. 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Hit on the ground to short. Story. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one in the air center field. Duran sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jo Adell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Junior Caminero now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Caminero getting to start at the hot corner. Just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
he's got it. And that is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yeah, that's fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Noel puts it away, and the inning is back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. One down. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Squirts away a little bit. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, right field. Noel makes the grab, and there's one away. Ronnie Mauricio now struck out swinging his first time. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Mauricio at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. And that just misses. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Detroit, Jo Adell. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Alonso up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That's a hit, and that extends the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right side, Cowser makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that is that. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now he breaks his bat. Sosa, the throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Scherzer gets the punch out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Scherzer deals. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out,
Hands
runner
full.
on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a good at bat
Take a
right
base.
there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy
No
with
balls,
the
1
fastball.
strike.
Torkelson swings through it for strike 1. That misses the
No,
zone.
that's a ball.
And 1-1.
You don't want to get
1-1.
beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Here is Moncada. Cut on and lifted in the air. Duran. And that is the third out of the inning. So digging in, Lenny and Sosa. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jhonkensy Noel. And a swing and a miss.
0-1. Whoo!
That misses the zone, and the count is
1 ball,
1-2.
2
Well,
strikes.
I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything
2-2.
after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the
3
finish line.
balls,
Now
2
a
strikes.
check swing, but he held up. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over
No
it.
balls, 1 strike.
Hoppy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
tag, and they got him. Well, 1-run game leading off, Ronnie Mauricio. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Adele makes the catch. 1 down. And now Colton Cowser. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off
1
tough
and 2.
pitches.
That misses, and it's 1-2. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Orioles, Randy Arozarena. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add on. It's 7-5. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And this is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now here's the Orioles DH, Shohei Ohtani. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jimmy Herget.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2 outs. Foul ball there.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Breaking ball inside. And a full count now. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Jo Adell. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. 0-1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Caminero stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. That's outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And that one finds its way through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first, 1 away. And now the count is even. To third, Caminero. There's one.
Got him.
And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. That's
One
down
ball,
and in.
1 strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits.
2 balls,
so very
2 strikes.
important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3 and
Pitch
2.
misses. 3 and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up and
Ball 4.
in, ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Lenny Sosa will hit next. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Nope. Ball 1. 1
With
and
the
1.
tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That
2
one
balls,
misses,
1 strike.
and it's 2-1. And
Ball.
delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Jhonkensy Noel. Up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. Outside. Ball 2.
2 and 1.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The throw to second, and that's 2. Here is Yoan Moncada. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Up the middle. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's a base hit. And that holds the runner at third.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was in.
That's out to center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Adele sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Jarren Duran. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
1-1.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Boots it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Adele now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tap foul at the plate. Rogers is just one strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Soriano with his